a cup of lapsang tea, one of my favorite teas to drink. It's smoky, it's earthy, it's slightly sweet. It's not for everyone, but it's for me. In today's video, I'm doing three things. I'm sharing with you one of my favorite skincare steps, and that is oil cleansing. I'm also sharing with you one of my skincare secrets, and that's how to do a facial massage. And I'm doing a brand spotlight. This is a brand I've been lasting over for quite some time. I want to share the experience with you. A first impression kind of situation. Welcome. My name is Ijeoma. I'm a beauty lover, a skincare influencer, a woman of a certain age, and a pro makeup artist. And I feel like all those things give me an authority to do what I'm doing on my channel. So, oil cleansing. You may have had a whisper about this. You may be an expert in this. But for those who are not quite sure what oil cleansing is, I'll quickly explain. Oil cleansing is simply cleansing the skin with oil. Now, if you're new to this might sound terrifying, but the science behind it is that like attracts like. Oil pulls out the dirt, the sebum that's on your skin, and cleanses your skin in the most gentlest, most nourishing way. Can you just tell how passionate I am about this? I love oil cleansing. I think it's one of the most slept on beauty secrets out there. It is so easy to do. It's a fantastic way to cleanse your skin. It's a fantastic way to not just cleanse your skin, but to nourish your skin at the same time. It's a cleansing technique that keeps your skin balanced. It does a lot for many skin types, and I absolutely recommend it for everyone. Just try it at least for a week, 10 days if you're new to it, if this is something you've not heard of, and just see what it do for you. It is through oil cleansing that I started getting into facial massages. You know, at the end of the day, when you're cleansing your skin with oil, you have to massage this oil into your skin to break down the dirt, to break down the sebum. And over the years, that has just evolved into something that is somewhat like a ritual for me. It's something that I do when I feel, IJ, I need 5 minutes with you, please, just 5 minutes, and I will put one of my favorite balms in my hands, go and sit in a dark room and just massage my face for about 5 to 10 minutes, then take that off with a warm cloth, and it just really presses the reset button for me. It really takes me up here. I not only do it for self-care, I just do it for the sake of pleasure. Sometimes I'm like, oh girl, I want to feel extra good. Can you please just give me some time? And I do that for myself. Another thing that I have noticed over the years as I've been massaging my face is that massages really soothe my breakouts. I don't know how. I'm not quite sure of the science. I have a feeling it's about just blood circulation and breaking the breakout from inside, like really giving it a bit of pressure so that it starts to break down, I guess. I don't know. I just know that if I do a facial massage and I have a few breakouts on my skin, they get soothed far quicker than when I don't do that. So that's been really cool. That's been an amazing thing to learn about my skin. And as I said, my skin really thrives from oil cleansing. I do notice my skin getting a little bit more texture if I don't do it regularly. I would say I oil cleanse more than half of my evening routines. Oil cleansing is really a cornerstone of my beauty routine, of my skincare routine. So yeah. With that being said, you can tell oil cleansing is important to me, and it's something that I strongly advocate for. Just try it. Just try it. It ain't gonna hurt. Today, I am finally getting to meet the cleansing balm from Pamoja Skincare. This is a brand I've been watching for quite some time. I managed to purchase their discovery kit. Is that what they're calling it? Let me find out. I'm not sure what she calls it. I'm just gonna put it up on the screen, but we're gonna call it a discovery kit for now. Yes, it has 3 of her products. It's got her cleansing balm, her facial oil, and her multi-purpose cream. Pamoja Skincare is a British independent brand that I've been lasting over for quite some time. She has a rather concise line. She only has 3 products in her line. A lot of them have been shortlisted for awards. I really like that. and everything just looks beautiful. I've been watching her for a while on Instagram. She's quite interactive. She's always sharing the product, sharing the inspiration, sharing the ingredients, and I just felt called. In this video, I'm going to focus on the cleansing balm. The cleansing balm is absolutely beautiful. It's the thing that really drew me in. As I said, I love oil cleansing. I love discovering beautiful balms to cleanse my skin with. When I saw the cleansing balm, I thought, I need. I also love the black packaging. There is something so beautiful about black packaging. It just gives you rich skincare vibes. I decided to purchase the discovery set so that I may experience all her products before I really bite the bullet and buy anything full size. I'm a skincare influencer. I have quite a lot of skincare. I'm always trying something new, so buying minis is quite helpful for me. Anyway, let's get into the balm. Take her out of the jar so that we can actually get into this facial massage. Oh, that's soft. That's softer than I expected it to be. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. And for reference, this was a spotless, clean spatula. Keep your products clean, folks. Okay, let's take it out. Let's see how it looks. Let's be generous because today we are going to do a facial massage with the cool kids on the internet. So there is the balm. Doesn't it just look glorious? The texture looks so beautiful. Let's do this facial massage. Now, before I get into the facial massage, you can use absolutely any oil that works for you, that you know your skin responds well to do this. You can also use a really good cleansing balm, a cleansing balm like this one that I'm using, something that doesn't have emulsifiers. I mean, you could use something that has emulsifiers, but because I'm doing a facial massage, I prefer it to be just oils and butters so that my skin just really gets full on nourishment. So I definitely recommend that you use any oils that you have in your cupboard, any facial oils that work for you, or a really great cleansing balm, something that is just an oil and a butter or a combination of both, something like this cleansing balm from Pamoja. Shall we get into it? Let's take a smell. She does talk about a scent. There's rosemary, there's lavender, and there's just geranium, there's chamomile. I can smell all that. I remember reading the list, but I can definitely smell all that. Now, this is a very high quality cleansing balm. It has mango butter, jojoba oil, castor oil, safflower oil, mumuru butter, moringa oil. Smells beautiful. I have a feeling I'm about to fall in love. Let's get into this facial massage. I will slightly talk my way through my facial massage, sharing my process, because I do have a process just to make sure that I get every corner of this face. Shall we? So I like to start at the top of my head, just at my forehead, and then I do a big swipe and go to my neck. I do this just to make sure that I've gotten oil on every bit of my face. Then I can really start to work the skin. So I always start from the top. And when I'm working on my forehead, I like to work with my fingertips. I guess because there's more bone there. This is my process. I'm sharing my process. So fingertips on the forehead. I start to do circular motions on my hairline. Very important to cleanse the hairline. Makeup, dirt, the skincare from the day gets trapped into your hairline. So don't forget to cleanse your hairline. And then I move down to my jaw and really focus on the sides of my face, still working with my fingertips. Let me share a tip with you. If you are like me and you have sideburns, you have a hairy side of your face, focusing your cleansing at this part is very important. because hair does trap dirt and sebum. So you want to just make sure you really get into your sideburns. If you notice you've got some texture on your sideburns or you're not quite sure where it's from, try focusing your cleansing on that part. Just give it an extra 30 seconds and see if your skin gets a little bit more clarified over the next few days. I then begin to really flatten my hands onto my forehead and get into my eyebrows. The same principle that I've just spoken about with the sideburns, I apply to my eyebrows. Your eyebrows are hair, they trap dirt, they trap skincare from during the day, they trap makeup, so focus on them. Focus on them, really get in there. And of course, this is a part of our face that holds quite a lot of tension, so you just want to, you know, give yourself some time, really focus on where that center is, and walk through the eyebrows and the temples. Just this area, give it its time. Give it its time. So we're now going to focus on the temples, still now working with the flat of my fingertips. Then I swipe down underneath my eye and I use my two middle fingers to really do some work underneath there. I'm quite firm, don't be scared, be firm. You want to feel your muscles really loosen up. You want to identify the tension that you're holding in your face. We hold so much tension in our face, all that expressing during the day, all that holding back, when you wanted to scream but you didn't scream, when you wanted to cry but you didn't cry, all that holding back, it all hangs in our faces. So I do small circular motions on the top of my cheekbone, still focusing on the underneath of my eye. Then I do the whole eye area, the orbital bone. Do the whole eye area. Nice full circle. Still working with the middle fingers. This is such a beautiful balm. It smells gorgeous. Now it's time to focus on the nose. I love focusing on the nose because for me this is where I hold a lot of congestion, a lot of sebum. And if you're like me, focus on the nose, break down that sebum. You will notice that skin just being a little bit more smoother, not holding on to sebum as much as it used to when you didn't oil cleanse. So I'm quite firm and I use the complete flats of my fingers, really firm, and I'm really focusing on this area, really firm. And I then start to pull my cheeks. And I'll go into the palms of my hands and use that to work my cheeks. Be firm. Loosen your jaw and let your muscles really flow with your hand. After that, you can move to the jaw using pinching motions. You want to pull back. Be firm. You want to pull back. You want to feel your muscles really melting into your hands. You want to hear kinks and knots melting away. Then using this part of my hand, I'm just going to really connect with the corner of my jaw. This is somewhere where we hold a lot of tension. Let it go, baby girl, let it go. Let it go. And what you do on one side, you make sure you do on the other side. just really bring yourself to this moment. Be aware of your hands, your face, the connection between them. Take deep breaths. Smell the oil that you're using. Then pull into the neck. And what I like to do is really spread out my hands and then just go for it. Be firm. I'll keep reminding you to do that. Be firm. You really want to just connect with your muscles. Just connect with them. Listen to them. Listen out for kinks. And then last but not least, we are going to focus on this area. Pinching motions. And then just really pull back and get in there. Focus on the laugh lines. Using this part of my hand, and then just cup the mouth with your hands and be firm. And that's that. As you can see, I work from the top to the bottom, meaning the top of my head to the bottom of my neck. I usually do that sequence about twice, and whether I have 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it doesn't matter as long as I find time for it. That's what matters to me. I hope you found some value in that. I'm so relaxed. It's time to take off this balm, which I'm really impressed with. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to get a bowl of hot water so we could take off this balm together and end the video. I'll see you soon. So I've got, Lord, listen to me, I'm so relaxed. I sound like a baby. I've got my muslin cloth in warm water. This is the cloth that came with the Discovery kit. I thought it would be good manners that we used it. So time to take off this balm. Oh, that is a really nice cloth. That is a really nice cloth. I must find out how much her cloths are. I would buy a few. Let's get a mirror and look at the face a little bit more up close. The skin looks happy, balanced, well cleansed. First impression, nice. Lovely little thing. I hope you found some value in this video. Thank you so much for letting me share one of my favorite skincare steps, one of my beauty secrets with you. And that first impression with the balm was really nice. I will leave all of Pamoja's details down below in my description box, and if I fall in love with her products, I'm sure they will pop up in my October skincare highlights. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Ijeoma. I'll see you soon.